Hi guys, and welcome to your August 2021. This is going to be the you versus them reading for my beautiful Capricorns, Al, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are subscribed to the tribe, Al, what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. This is going to get on my nerve. Hello to my members. Hello to my patrons, and hello to my coffee club. If you're interested in winning a complimentary, I don't want this to cut this on, a complimentary, this is really getting on my nerve. I got to get a, look at that. I got to get a case for this phone. Anyway, if you're interested in winning a complimentary coffee club, that's what I'm calling it, a membership, then everything that you need is below in the description box to make that happen. Now, Capricorns, I also want to go ahead and ruin it for you. You are number one in the in the What Aren't They Telling You week 2. And depending on my time, I may take that same order for week 3. We have a lot going on, so that's what we're going to do. All right, we're going to go ahead and find out what's going on. Thank you for allowing me to get that frankincense and myrrh incense done. Let's go ahead and put you right there so you can't cause no trouble. This thing be sliding all over the place. Capricorns, you're number one. Hello. Sorry, guys. So let me go ahead and drop some applause for you. And I want to take time just for a second to talk to you. Caps, have you been on a warpath? What the hell is going on? I am feeling this energy. Tauruses as well. We're like trimming the fat. That whatever is going on in the sky, which I know, this is just not the video for it. We're feeling all sorts of different this and different that. We just really are at a place where collectively we're isolating ourselves. We do that naturally, but especially now, I think that 8-8 Lionsgate portal really, and that new moon, which was also the new moon in Leo, really has you thinking a lot about what you want to do, who's going to stay, who's going to go. And I just want to say, from me to you, as having a Capricorn moon, yes, you get pegged to be insensitive, and you get pegged as being all of these things. But what you don't get pegged as is being human. And so I just want to let you know that you are human and you have every right to feel the way that you feel, because the people, places, and things in your life that no longer serve you, it's time for you to reevaluate them. And if that is where you are, don't feel apologetic about that because someone wants to exploit their title. Well, you fill in the blank. So what? What difference does it make? Because you have this fill in the blank title, that means that gives you like this license to exploit me or treat me less than what I deserve to be treated? No. Okay, so I'm just saying, I've been talking to you guys in the sessions. I am taking the extra couple minutes to do this. So if you are new to the channel and you don't want to hear it, sorry, I'm not time stamping it. We ain't doing that. My Capricorns and me, we have a understanding. And if that does not fit it, click off. I'm sorry. Now, we're about to get into this. I just want to let you know that you have that license to do that, just like every other zodiac sign, just like every other combination. So don't feel bad, because I have been talking to you guys in your sessions and you've had it up to here. You've had it. All right, let's go into it. So ironically, the collective masculine energy is in the Four of Swords right now. Overall, they are feeling very Four of Swords like. Caps, I'm telling you right now, there is a lot of contemplation and a lot of things going on collectively for you, whether you be Cap females, feminine or masculine. There's a sort of a cheat sheet glossary below for you. If you want to know what the energy of your zodiac sign is, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm getting away from who's your divine, who's this, or specifying gender roles. It has nothing to do with gender. It's about the energy. I don't care. Whatever you identify with, then that's what you need to do. Don't put it on Marv, because I'm not taking responsibility for it. Let's get into it. Listen, there's a quiet preparation that is going on with our masculine right now. Rest, contemplation, quietly preparing, consolidating your inner resources, so forth and so on. Okay. And I'm telling you, okay, hello. I'm telling you right now that they're going to be coming towards you. And a lot of you guys need to slow down to get some rest. You're tired. Well, you're tired. Slow down, get some rest, think things over without hurry. You're contemplating. You have every right to do that. On the feminine end, you are doing the exact opposite of that. There is no slowing down and doing nothing. You know exactly what you want. You want it. It's coming in and it's coming fast with the Eight of Wands. Period. You have made a quick conclusion. There's gonna be news. You're taking quick action. This is Cupid's arrows of love. Also, if you want to go there, listen. Now is the time to declare yourself, feminines. Now. And this is what I'm saying. Maybe I was talking to you as a feminine. Maybe, you know, it's like, are you feeling like you're just waging war with everybody? Is that what's going on with you right now? I have to put this thing slide. So we're going to put you right there. There, you can't slide. Okay. So if that's how you're feeling, that's because you feel like you have definitely given more than what you have gotten back. And this is you go through this every year as earth sign, as a Capricorn. I know you go through these phases, and this is where you are, lovelies. It's time to declare yourself, period. Ready and willing to do the work to get what you want. Don't hesitate. Listen, the dust will settle. You will find out where everything is going to fall into place, the way it falls into place, when it falls into place, periods. Okay, let's get into it. First card in my masculine energy is the Two of Cups. Masculines are definitely thinking about this connection. They want to call it truce for some of you guys who are battling. They want to go back to focusing on the connection. They have been thinking a lot about this connection, what it is. Maybe they've heard you say that you want to call it something. You want to know what the hell it is, because of course you want to know. You're not just in this wasting your time, right? So you want to know. Masculines are definitely in that energy right now. This is also temperance. This is forces drawn together. This is the union. This card is union for the both of you. Looking at your connections that are one-on-one. Now is time. Now is not the time. They know that, to be separate. I've told some of you guys in your readings, now is the time to join together. They're thinking about that. In the past, where the masculines have probably wanted you guys separate or did not want to call it something or left you confused, collective, they're no longer in that right now. Okay. They really are thinking about things, thinking about who you are, what you bring to the table. They want to work together now. They want you guys to connect. The temperance is, you know, making the connection. This is the connection. So think about it from that standpoint. This is making sure that everything that has not been conducive to the growth of your connection is cutting out. Not to mention they made some missteps in the past. They have not done and carried things the way that they're supposed to be carrying them. Hold up. Wait a minute. Why did I miss this? This is also death. The overall energy for my masculine energy, that's that Four of Swords, is also death. I knew that there was a correlation here. They're changing things. Yes, they want endings mean beginnings. They are changing the way that they think about things, feminines. They are going in a way where they're quietly preparing to show those changes to you. Okay. When I say that they're quietly preparing and contemplating, that death card is there. This could be a person that you're connecting with that may have Capricorn, of course, but Scorpio in their chart, or some type of air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart. Okay. Major arcana for the beautiful sign of Scorpio. And if you are connecting with an individual that has some type of Scorpio in their chart, then I have good news. The Scorpio reading was all about the connection on both sides. So it's so funny that this Two of Cups and Temperance and Four of Swords and Death are all coming together. So if you're connecting with a Scorpio that got some Capricorn infusions, go watch that video. This is letting me know there's something that is went on. We're also talking about the 8 of Cups. You are trimming the fat, so are they. You guys are going through the exact same thing. They have chose other things over you. They have not been, this is letting me know that they're looking for a deeper meaning. They want to move on. They're seeking to focus on their personal truth. A lot of the times when we see the 8 of Cups, moving away from things that no longer serve you, that doesn't necessarily mean that when I am channeling that information that you are the thing that no longer serves them, feminines. Au contraire, everything else no longer serves them. Their heart belongs to you. Okay? This is also the moon. They're looking for answers, and they know that their feelings have been up and down. They have been afraid to do what they're supposed to do. They have been very, very fluctuating in their emotions. But they know one thing now: they don't want to lose you. They have a fear. They're scared. This is illusion too. They have accepted a false picture of what this connection was, and did not look at it the way that it was supposed to be looked at. So now with that 8 of Cups, they're looking for the deeper meaning. Also, again, that temperance, bringing things into balance and taking it one day at a time is what they want to do. And they are very sad right now. They feel very helpless. There has been some things, this quick conclusion that you have made, that 8 of Wands could have been serving them the riot act, or you read them the riot act, or you served them their walking papers, or gave them their pink slip, whatever it is. They're very sad right now. They are in their feelings. This crying over spilled milk is obviously, you always see things spilled, and it's funny that the liquid that's showing is white. But more importantly, with this 5 of Cups, what we don't ever talk about is loss. And it also, this is the card of a breakup. They always make it seem like, oh, this is a person that is crying over spilled milk. And that is an illusion. It's like you're angry, but you're not looking at obviously the other 3 cups that show. But no, this person has the right to kind of internalize it the way that they want, and they feel like something is gone. This is also saying goodbye. And I feel like that is what you have done, or there's something that's changed in your energy toward the masculines, my Capricorn feminines. Let's go ahead and get into your first energy, which is the Queen of Swords. Interestingly enough, this is why I said that you are trimming the fat. That some of you guys are, we go through this every year. All zodiac signs, it just depends on your flavor. We're talking about caps though. Here we go. So you are walking into, and this has been a very popular card. Where's my wand? This has been a very popular card. Okay. She is definitely in an energy where she is using that sword. And let me tell you, she is cutting out the fat. She's trimming the fat. She is going through things right now as the queen. She is being honest. She is being forthright. But let me tell you, again, she lives by her commitments. And she don't have time for tricks and games and lies. She's not easy to fool. Okay? She can size up a situation real quick. She understands about human nature, but she doesn't condone certain things when it comes down to her. And equally, she don't give it out. Okay? And what's interesting about this is then you feminines are embodying the king and the queen. I can't even do it with y'all. You are definitely right now, feminists, going into doing all of the harder things. One thing that is very, very much so interesting about the fact that you got the king and the queen of swords. He is the exact same way. He can absorb information. He can come up with solutions. He can cut through the BS and have the clarity to move forward. You got the energy of the king and the queen in your energy right now. And let me tell you what's special about this particular king. Right now, I know you're being your own best friend. You're filling up your own cup. That's what the energy of both of these, the divine energy, Divine feminine and masculine, you're filling up your own cup. You're removing the responsibility away from this particular individual, and you're doing it on your own. But one more thing that's interesting and makes this particular king special is he is also the emperor. So not only are you doing it on your own, a lot of you guys are going into, you're already entrepreneurial as a Capricorn. You're going into opening up businesses and doing this and doing that. And you're not thinking about it. Like, you're leaving even romance in the dust. You're doing what you do naturally. When you can't get the cup, you go for your pinnacle. It's not comfortable for you to chase after that cup anyway. You wanted it, but you did not get it. Their energy is definitely saying that you basically told them how to go, where to go, and how to get there. They're changing, but we ain't got to that. I mean, we did get to that. We're over it now, okay? Guess what, though? You have the Four of Swords as well. So you guys are mirroring. In your energy is the Four of Swords, which is also the Death card. And so you guys are mirroring. You're just mirroring in a different place. There we go. You're mirroring from a different standpoint. Right now, they're changing to see things more from your perspective. Okay? Right now, you're changing to see things differently from what you thought. Feminines, you guys love this person and you saw yourself with this person. A little a little unconventional, but you were okay with that because you understand what a Capricorn does and how having Capricorn energy works. Just like that Scorpio video, you guys have an understanding of one another. The difference with that video is that they were hiding their feelings from one another. We'll see what happens in the clarifiers, but right now I don't think you're focused on feelings. You're focused on the truth. And the thing that a lot of individuals does not understand about you, Cap Collective, whether you be masculine or feminine, is that you have a beautiful way of dealing with the truth, where most people will jump down, drop down on the floor, kicking and screaming and hollering and having a temper tantrum. No, no, no. You bring a level-headedness to the party. That's the reason why you guys get this rap, is you don't care. You care, but from a realistic perspective, you look at it. You're Saturn ruled. So you're like, well, what exactly can I do about it? I'm not about to die. And I'm not going to have a temper tantrum. I'm just going to find a way to accept my truth. No matter how hurt I may be, I have to put that hurt to the side and deal with the reality of the situation. And that is the reason why you get this quote unquote label as uncaring. That's not true. And yes, there is a time to be emotional, and yeah, there is a time to reel it in, but you can't be any more penalized for doing things that you do, just like the other 11 zodiac signs can in their combinations. Some of us are worse than others. Some of us are better than others, but who's competing? There isn't I handle my emotion contest that's going on. Where's that contest? I don't want to be a part of it because I want to be, I don't want to be penalized for whatever. One of the things, though, you are focusing on your feelings, but let's hop back over here to the masculine side. They are really struggling. They're up at night. And again, this has been a very popular card on the masculine end because, again, a lot of energy here with staying up at night and the thoughts that keep them up at night and whether they've lost you for real. But more importantly, you have something to feel guilty about. You're guilty. They're going through. They know that they didn't do something. And now you've gotten to the point where you're tired of it. Underneath that, look at that, the Six of Wands. I normally don't go underneath, but let me tell you, this is the Tower. This is not only the Six of Wands, it is also the Tower. So I know that something is ending, and I know that they feel it. And they are having a hard time right now because they know that this is a connection. That is the Lovers. They want to go back to a time where things were simpler. I can't even make these cards up. Wow, they just came out. Let's go where you are. You right now are really trying to be happy. Ten of Cups. This is also the Wheel of Fortune. So what's making you happy is that pinnacle that you just got. You accomplished something, feminines. Congratulations. You accomplished something. This is also the Wheel of Fortune. It was supposed to turn. It was destiny. It was destiny. What you just encountered, you were wishing for it with the Nine of Cups. Something that you just accomplished that is of financial, of the financial persuasion, some type of accomplishment, whether it be a new house, a new car, something that you have produced, something that you accomplished that only you can accomplish, because you understand that you only really feel, honestly, this whole collective doesn't matter, like you are fulfilled when you can accomplish your goal. Some of you guys just did that, and I know that it was beautiful. This is the world. Traveling, new home, closing on a home, new condo, whatever it was that's going to bring you abundance and make you happy. You're focusing on that right now. You do have love in your heart. You wish, honestly, that you could have been with your person. But right now, you're just not focused on that. You're not focused on that. Destiny, the wheel of destiny has turned, and maybe you've been wishing for this so long, it was time for this person to start wishing back. Beautiful, beautiful. So congratulations on that. You got a lot of major arcana. You're not confused. You just accepted it. You stop fighting. You're like, okay, that's all. All right, let's get some clarification for my masculine side. They are definitely up. They're up at night. They feel pain. They still feel the pain. I feel like this conversation happened already. They're in pain. I wish we can go back. There you go. Vivian Green. There's a whole song. I wish we can go back. And they really do feel that. Ooh, that was a lot. They daydream about a life with you. What fell? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. If I can get the card. My incense are right here. And I'm trying to get this for you guys, and hair all in the ashes. You're gonna be mad at this, but not this one. Of course, they want to start over. Surprise, surprise. But you let them down. They're saying that you let them down, and you know why? Because I feel like they had an expectation that you were gonna fight, that you had just a little bit more fight left, and you couldn't do it. You miss them too. You love them, but there's something, a decision that you just made, Cap Collective and feminines, and unfortunately, it wasn't this person that you love. It wasn't the masculine. They miss hearing your voice, and they really have a lot of respect and admiration for you. All right, all right. Maybe you will let me know how you're feeling over here. Let's go into it. And I'm so excited that you're number one. You know, one of the things that was crazy while I'm shuffling for you guys, you voted. You guys are some of I know you're going through a lot right now, because with all of the zodiac signs, there's times where you're up and there's times where you're down. I believe that my Libra collective is doing okay because Jupiter is back in Aquarius. But I think out of everybody, you and Taurus did get a bad rap. And I believe that you get a bad you got a bad hand with all of these planetary changes. So you got 86 likes on a vote. And although it may not seem like a lot to everybody that's watching this, guys, I'm the one that counts the vote week to week. There was a lot you guys have going on. That's why I'm taking my time with you. All right, I can't reach out. You refuse to talk to this person. You're not in the point where you want to even say anything else to them, because you don't think that they're going to make things right. You're definitely charging them for their offenses, and you're not going to let them off the hook. Doesn't matter how much they're in pain. So shout out to you guys for those 86 likes. Shout out to you. That made me feel really good, because I was like, okay, they need this. So that's why you're number one. I count all of it. I count your comments, I count your likes, and your votes. Oh, look, you kind of wish that they can go back too. You feel a little guilty. Okay, feminines, you feel a little guilty. You're not, your feelings aren't hurt, but you know, you feel, well, you don't know what they want. They confuse you. I don't think they knew what they want, feminines. I don't think they knew what they wanted. There's so many things that's coming out. I think ultimately that, yeah, wow, this is so much. You feel like you have too much to lose. And it feels like, yeah, oh my God. Wow. You have a lot, yeah. You want them to not be the victim and really take responsibility for this. I don't think you're expecting them to do something, but they're coming. They really do see or feel that you guys can be successful, and they know that they have had some issues with their communication and with the way that they regarded this connection. They took you for granted, but they really do need you in their life. They don't want to lose you at all. You're their home. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Congratulations, feminines, on whatever this beautiful success pinnacle like thing that you are getting. I think that you just accomplished. I think you're going to be surprised though, because as much as you're putting up the boundaries and cutting out the masculine, they're now walking into your feelings. Do you want a round of applause for that? They know how you feel now, and I think that the way that they handle this is going to be extremely surprising to you. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, guys. I will see you soon, Capricorn. I'll see you first. Bye, guys.